You read the title.
New room!
By the way, when I said new room, I really meant new room. This room has been a work in progress for almost a year now, so I'm so happy to finally be moving in. Now that we have all of this furniture in, it's time to get started on the most important part. The workplaces. For this, I originally wanted to reach out to the FlexiSpot to ask them whether they would send over some products, but I didn't. Because they beat me to it and they reached out to me. Well, that's a lot of boxes. Actually, let's make some space. One of the products they sent over is the FlexiSpot E7Q, and this one is a beautiful beast. As you can see, it has 4 legs instead of 2, making it incredibly strong and especially steady. So it'll have no problem lifting Dave off the ground. Okay, this is way too easy. Let's continue with the other boxes. This is the second desk they sent over, which is the FlexiSpot E7 Pro. This one has a 2-legged design, but as you can see, it's still perfectly steady and it can easily lift 200 kilos or 440 pounds. Hey Dave, we now have this second desk here. How do we need to test it?
Of course you need to sit on it while raising it.
What? Really? No. But more on that later, because we're going to build the laptop setup. Now, I want the setup to be really clean, and this also means no visible cables. I basically want this to be my ultimate setup. That's why I'm mounting my laptop as well as a new monitor on this dual monitor arm. This leaves enough depth on my desk for a keyboard and a notebook. After placing down the mousepad and accessories, I am so glad with how this looks. After this, I quickly moved all of the stuff from my old room to this new room. So now this space is really taking shape, but there still is a little situation that needs to be taken care of. So let's start out by installing these lights in the camera stand, because I don't want them to just lay on the table. But let's be honest, this is the bigger problem. I need to store the Lego. Now for this I'm gonna be using these Alex rods that a lot of people have been using recently. And since I've been building a lot of furniture, I thought it might be a fun idea to see exactly how quickly I can build these Alex cabinets. Time starts now. And that's time. It's just over an hour, so it's pretty good for the first time. This next one I'm gonna be building on this desk since I think that is way more comfortable and it should save me some time. Now. Yes, 4332. By the way, these next ones I'm not gonna install wheels, so that is already going to save like 5 minutes. 3044. I really feel like 30 minutes is possible. Now. We made it sub 25 actually. I don't know what you're gonna do with that information, but why not? So let's make some space and put these cabinets in place. I'm also going to route this cable so I can give power to this table. I'll hang it up just right, so that it stays out of sight. I'll place in my favorite machine, completing this Lego scene. I guess now it's time to move all of the Lego from the old system to the new system. And for that, I bought this box which contains a lot of these little baskets, and I'm gonna use these to sort the Lego. Okay, let's see. So a quick little update. Yesterday I actually sorted all of the Lego Technic and it's actually going really good. So today I want to continue by sorting all of the regular Lego bricks. All of the Lego is now sorted, meaning that all of the future machines are going to be so nice to build in this new space. That actually got another upgrade. You might have noticed that during this video the audio was just a little off. And that is because most of the audio in the beginning of this video was actually dubbed, because this room just had way too much echo. You read the title.
Nero!
To prevent most of the echo, I installed these. These ones. These acoustic panels should hopefully help improve the audio quality of the videos without me having to dub the audio. But it would be even nicer if I had some place to sit, because believe it or not, I'm not going to be standing all the time at these desks. Therefore, I'm happy that FlexiSpot also sent over 2 of these C7 premium ergonomic office chairs. Wow, this mesh feels good. Wait, foam might be even better. No, this mesh is also good. They have, I can even count them all, like 8 different ways you can adjust them, with movable armrests, headrest, the seat, the back support. This is honestly the best part. So it goes without saying, I am more than happy with these FlexiSpot products. So with those in place, it is time for the final reveal, after which I have something really exciting for many of you to announce. So now it is time for the announcement, because I'm actively updating Dave, including his vision, and I want to ask all of you to leave a comment with what you want me to do with Dave. It can be asking it a question, playing a game with it, maybe even getting other people's or AI's reaction to it, whatever you can think of. I know about the arms, okay? Just give me some time. I'll pick out as many as I can and fit them all into one video. And before that, I may or may not be playing a bunch of games against Dave. So make sure to subscribe for that and make sure to leave your suggestions. Also, make sure to scroll down to the description and you'll be able to get these amazing desks and chairs for yourself too. FlexiSpot has a wide variety of desks and ergonomic chairs to meet your demands. They offer 15 years of warranty and free return within 30 days. You can use my code C730 to purchase the C7 now and enjoy a $30 discount. It is the best time to buy the C7. And with that, thank you for watching.